When my ex got a new girlfriend and started calling my kid buddy, yeah, that was a moment. If you've been through or are navigating the weirdness of co parenting with someone new in the mix, you're not alone. Today, I'm breaking down how to actually handle it. Hi, I'm Jerry Ann, and this is Tag Team Parenting, where we go from surviving to thriving in co parenting. Now, let's be honest, that shit stings. But first, we need to try to acknowledge our emotions and what we're actually feeling. Is it jealousy? Is it annoyed? Is it defensive? Is it unhinged? I mean, it could be any one of these things, unsure. All of these emotions are valid, 100%. And it does not mean that you want them back. Absolutely not. It feels as though at times that you're being replaced by another person. You're not. You are your child's mom, and nothing changes that. As much as these are valid emotions, it's so important to keep that in mind and not lose sight of that, right? So identifying that and the fact that there's triggers here, shift your focus and always remind yourself of that because it's so easy to lose sight of that. Here are some do's. Do keep your child's well-being first and foremost. Be polite, but be firm when it comes to boundaries. Have age appropriate conversations with your child or your children. Don't interrogate your child when they come home. Was she there? What did they say? Did they kiss? Did they hug? Did they hold hands? No, no. We want to know that, I know, but no. It's our job as their mom to protect them. And by doing this interrogation with them, it's so negative. It could really, really affect your child negatively. Don't compare yourself. Don't compete. It's not a competition. Don't vent in front of your child. And this is so hard because sometimes it's just you and them, and you're like, mother, and you want to just go off. And sometimes it's warranted. But again, we're supposed to be the protector. There were so many times where I bit my tongue so hard to refrain from saying how I was feeling. It was like a gut punch. A little backstory. 8 years ago, my son's father and I split. It was toxic as fuck. We weren't married. Um, Fast forward 8 years, we have a 10-year-old boy who is happy and thriving. And I'll tell you, it took work. It took work separately and collectively. And I'm so grateful to be where I am right now in this co parenting journey and to have the co parenting relationship that I do with my son's father and the friendship. Is it perfect? Hell no. But it's peaceful for the most part. And my son sees that. He does. He doesn't know anything different than mommy and daddy being great friends and co parenting together. So I'm also grateful for that. But the work was so worth it. And I'm here to help you get there too. In the description below, grab the Peaceful Co-Parenting Toolkit. It's free. It's packed with scripts, boundaries, and a bunch of other stuff that's going to help you navigate this wild co-parenting ride. The upside to this situation happening, there's another person to love and support your child. So that's a bonus, right? And don't think of it as a threat, right? It's not a threat. You, again, I'm going to remind you again to just take a deep breath and remember who the fuck you are. You're their mom. Like that's you. No one's going to take that from you. That's not going to change. It's not. It's not. Trust me. And that's what helped me the most, was reminding myself of that and taking my emotions out and focusing on function and moving forward. Keep it moving. Emotions out, keep it moving. Trust me. It's going to be a game changer. I stopped asking myself, why is this happening? And asked, is this affecting my child negatively? And once I realized that it wasn't, I was able to be more at peace with the situation. And I let it go. I let it go for me, because that's the only control that I have. I can't control what he does. I can't control who he sees or who he saw. The only power that I had was my peace, was how I was going to react or respond to what was going on. I wasn't ready to date. I don't even think I am still ready to date. It's 8 years later and I'm still just focusing on my kid. But I realized that that was my power. I could choose to live in it and sulk and be angry and be mad and be unhinged and all these different things. And I was like, oh my God, this isn't helping me. Like, he's continuing to move on in his journey and I'm sitting back here all pissed off. And then that was affecting my son, because now my son sees a pissed off mom, and that's not me. I'm not that. I have my tendencies of being unhinged and pissed off, but for the most part, that wasn't who I wanted to be as a mom or a person. So I took my peace back and decided that I was going to let it go and I was going to just keep it moving. Emotions out, and kept it moving. This stuff is hard, but it doesn't have to take you down. It doesn't. It doesn't. Look, down below, Peaceful Co-Parenting Toolkit. Don't forget to download it. It's free. Hit like, subscribe, and stick around. I'm going to be doing videos weekly on all different topics. And remember, guys, you're not alone. You got this. I'll see you next time.